What's good, everybody? Welcome back to Tales of Berseria. I am Joshua Jericho, and on our way to Manon Reef, which is in this area that I already was in, to find a treasure chest, I have found that Haria has people in it again. That's kind of interesting. This is the town that got demonized. Thanks for coming all this way with me. I know it goes against reason, but I want to help out the young folks that are restoring this place. That does go against Abbey reason. But still, I reckon that without that kind of enthusiasm, humanity would have no future. I'm glad you feel that way. Well, as long as the Abbey refuses to send relief, this place is sitting on the brink. Just a friendly warning. My hat's off to anyone gutsy enough to try to restore a village in times like these. I'll do what I can to lend a hand. Retirement is boring. I'll help too. If you need anything, let me know. So they're restoring the city.
I moved here from Isolde. I couldn't just abandon Amenoch's temple. But the Abbey and Inominat are important to me too. It's not like I'm rebelling against them. I just think that these traditions and beliefs are part of our island's heritage. We have to honor them.
I think that's wonderful. But aren't you worried about the demons?
I asked the exorcists in Isolde for help. They said they couldn't station anyone here immediately, but they would send frequent patrols.
That's pretty tolerant, coming from the people who banned Amenoch worship in the first place.
Those who served under Lady Teresa have a strong sense of justice. They'll protect everyone, regardless of belief. No one has heard from Lady Teresa for some time now, but her people are trying to carry on her ideals.
I would not expect a postcard anytime soon. There's the gruesome demon known as the Lord Calamity performing all manner of wicked deeds. Stay safe in your travels. That's me. I'm the wicked demon. I'm the demon. Kind of cool that they're like restoring it now. Alright, where is this thing that I'm looking for? Ugh, of course, it's way up there in the middle of nowhere land. Alright, let's get to it. We're like looking for a treasure chest that nobody can unlock around. And Eisen thinks it might be the treasure chest that from the other island that, or from the other continent that Ifrid got his gun from. The one that Savid carries around all the time. Thank goodness for this hoverboard. You know what? I was not sure about these hoverboards at first. I was kind of like, really? But man, it does make a difference. I'm very pro hoverboard now. Am I going in the right direction? Yeah, okay. Hoverboard. Hovering faster than the speed of light. Not really. It's more like normal speed. But you could pretend like it's the speed of light. Yeah. Super, super, super fast hoverboard action. Go.
Is that the treasure chest from the far continent? Right then. Eisen, how do we go about opening it?
I'd still be happy to cut it open, you know.
Don't. You'll probably end up cutting what's inside.
There's a password. It means wealth in the language of the far continent. Von Eltia.
It
opened!
What? That's all it took? Talk about anticlimactic. I didn't know the ship's name came from the far continent.
Yeah. An engineer who helped design the ship was familiar with technology from there. He probably supplied the name. And by that bizarre twist of fate, Siegfried came into Eifried's hands.
So what's inside? Anything interesting?
It's a book.
Ugh, that's so lame. You're killing me here.
It's really old, but it's written in a language I can read. It's titled Research Notes on Siegfried and Its Special Abilities.
Wait, so it's like a manual for using Siegfried?
Yeah. Some of it's missing, but I'm pretty sure.
Another twist of fate!
Fee, keep going. Let's hear more.
Believed to be a relic from the Avarost period, Siegfried utilizes an embedded formula to enable its wielder to manipulate mana. The commonly held belief is that Siegfried can alter, and thereby amplify, the mana of its host. But this is only its most basic capability, which is utilized to initiate and control its true functions.
Its true functions? Does that mean it can do more?
It looks that way. Our analysis suggests that Siegfried was originally created as a specialized anti-dragon weapon.
Oh my, the plot thickens.
To that end, Siegfried can fire volitional bullets that bestow certain special effects upon its targets. These bullets, made from crystallized mana, can cause disabilities depending on the intent with which they have been imbued. Known bullet varieties include one that can sever power links, and one capable of temporarily blocking out the influence of malevolence.
Bullets that block malevolence, huh?
Does it say where these bullets are?
No. Sorry, the rest is too worn to read.
That's all right.
We can't be sure if it's true or not, but it sounds plausible at least.
Eisen, how about we go looking for those bullets?
No, I have no need for them.
But if you had them, you could...
I have other things I need to worry about. And anyway, Siegfried belongs to Zavid now. Laphicet, next time you see him, I want you to tell him what you read.
Are you sure?
Please. I have a feeling he'll track those bullets down, even if he has to cross the whole world looking for them.
All right, I'll tell him. I promise.
Lo, is this another twist of fate in the making? But how, oh how will it turn out? Can't you be serious just once in your life?
I think she's just saying Eisen's doing the right thing, in her own weird way. And it's true that nobody knows what the future holds.
That's for sure. And I like it that way.
Do you really mean that?
I do. It would be pretty boring to know everything that's coming, don't you think?
That's fair.
Was that like a joke on the...
I'll finish this now.
Are you kidding me? Come on. Oh wow, it's an actual fight. Are they like leveled up? No, they're still level 29. That's good. Is that like a joke though on the people that have already played the fact that this is a prequel?
You two
Like
are
it's like
so cool.
Don't become like me.
I've seen that one too many times now. I mean, it's still funny, but I've seen it so many times. You know what I'm talking about though? Like they were like, we would want to know everything that's going to happen. And they're like making a joke on the people that have already played the first game, and so they probably know exactly what's going to happen. So, which I did not play enough of the first game to know what's going to happen, so I am blissfully unawares. And I wonder if that's going to make playing the first one better. I'm still surprised I did not beat it, but I had a really bad habit of not beating games back before I started YouTubing and streaming and stuff, and then like the fact that I'm doing these like videos makes me, I guess, better at remembering to finish games, or like more dedicated to finishing them. So I don't know. It's got to be a joke though in the future. I'm gonna guess that in the other game, Zavid has hunted down the bullets and uses them on Eisen, because I'm gonna guess Eisen does turn into a dragon because he got that malevolence from killing Eudora. So, and if you weren't watching previous videos, I just spoiled a bunch of stuff. I'm sorry. You should have been watching the videos. What were you doing? Why were you watching out of order? No, it's not too late. Go back and watch them. They're really good. They're good videos. You'll like them. I promise. Maybe. I promise, but don't hold me to it. How about that? Like a casual, unpromisey promise. We were studying the Empyrean religions in the capital when we heard the Ammonite faith was in danger. We came
Sadly,
here.
the ceremonies and rituals of the Amanoch faith were lost with its priestesses. We're trying to recover them. A number of people moved to Isolt from the village. We're going to try to interview them and record what they know.
This place used to be an inn. Will you reopen it?
I guess the guys were
I studied
voiced
Southgand
by
history
voices.
and am especially interested in the history of local cuisine before Midgand took over. Since some ingredients can only be found here, I thought I could help out with the inn while practicing the traditional recipes.
What sort of dishes will you make?
Tropical moussaka, southern-style mango fried rice, papaya sukiyaki, some other stuff too.
I can't imagine what those would taste like.
Me neither. That's why I've got to use local ingredients to further my research. I don't know how long it'll take, but one day I hope to perfect these recipes and serve them at this very inn.
My dream is to preserve the traditions, rites, and foods of this village for future generations.
I wish you luck.
That was so weird. It was like one guy that could talk and one guy that couldn't. Who let that slip by? Where's the quality assurance testers? Come on. It's a dangerous world, but it's not going to end, and neither will humanity or its traditions. That threw me off so bad when he wasn't talking, and then she started talking, and then she... Oh, man. That was funny, though. I pray to Amanoch each day here. It makes me feel as though the Empyrean is near. Haha, I know it's just my imagination, but it still makes me feel safer. It's not. I reawoken him. So I promised dragons and treasure, and we got the treasure part taken care of, and up there you can see the dragon part. So let's get to fighting my way up there, because I'm gonna poop around first a little bit and enjoy this nice little island of stuff to do.
Not worth my time.
One down.
I hope I did a good job.
Nice. Has absolutely no function as armor, so only those who can handle themselves on the battlefield should consider wearing it. Great! But it's something new to wear. And that's exciting to me, so. Because I have people that need to wear something new because they don't have... where did it go? Your white veil, quartz, there it is, mystical weather. Wind type damage reduced by 6. Yeah, I don't care. Something to wear because she needs something to wear. I need to get her some boots too, apparently. Like those.
Looks like he's recovered all right.
Oh, come on! Give us a break already! I bet even Inominat couldn't stop this thing!
Then this'll be the perfect warm-up.
Am I just imagining things?
Or does he look like he's even stronger?
It isn't your imagination. It looks like he's absorbing the malevolence from all around the Calyx.
There's still time to run if you want to. This dragon is no joke.
I'm sorry, Silva. I used you so I could escape. But this time, I won't run away.
Oh, good. I'm glad.
You're going down, Silva!
No tricks! Just a straight-up battle!
Slow down! Take that! Devour! Infernal Torrent! Finish! Phalanx Ray! Hup! Set! Crash through! Set! Crash through! Set! Crash through! Leave it to me! Everything dance! Crushing Serpent! Infernal down! Crushing weight! Shield! Crash through! Crushing Serpent!
Ow.
Geo Rumble!
Here it is! Ray!
No escape! No escape!
Lester, how could this happen? Hex's strike! Set! Ride Thunder! Too slow!
Cross!
Thermal Skewer!
Let's go!
Coiling Serpent! Too slow!
Ow.
Spirit's Release! You wronged me! Here's your justice! Binding Order! Cleansing with Too slow! Too slow! Too slow! Set! No escape! Set! No escape! Coiling Serpent! Set! Down! Blast away the shadows of darkness!
Crusher!
Down.
Dark
Let's go.
despair! Kindle a
Dang.
beacon of hope!
First aid! Safe! Set! Set! Blast away the shadows of darkness! Set! No escape! Safe! That's
good.
Dark Fang!
Is that even dodgeable? I don't know.
Set!
No escape!
Do dragons have mystic arts? Am I gonna get hit by a Silva mystic art?
Set! Ha!
Good.
Coiling Serpent! Coiling Serpent! Set! Coiling Serpent! Set! Huh! Coiling Serpent! Elements of Creed! Coiling Serpent! Here it comes! Hail! Spyro! Hail! Elements of Creed! No escape! Set! No escape! Set! Pierce! No escape! Coiling Serpent! Take that! Devour! No escape! Finish! Phalanx Ray! No mercy! Wounds that won't heal! Carved into flesh! Lethal pay! Elements of Creed! No escape! Take that! Devour! No escape! Finish! Phalanx Ray! Set! No escape!
No escape!
Set! Take that! Devour! No escape! Finish! Phalanx Ray!
Die!
We're starting to get someplace now.
Yes!
Smash them!
Set!
Shooting star! Lance!
Set!
No escape! Shooting star!
Set!
Good.
Set! Set! No escape! Set! No escape!
See this? Shooting star!
Down!
Shooting star!
Ow.
Double! Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try! Perfect mayhem! Jade Wave! No escape! Double haze! Double haze! Win!
Man, I guess you can't be anywhere near for that.
Double haze! Hey! Double haze!
No escape!
Deception! No escape! Hurricane!
Rokura!
Good.
Dark and light!
Double haze! Shooting star!
Set!
Double
There's
haze!
no safe spot on a dragon, really.
No escape! Double haze!
Especially when it moves as well as this guy does.
Put through! Crusher! No escape!
Link to VK! Set! No escape!
To the bone!
Crusher! Shooting star!
Oh,
No escape!
Hold stuff!
No escape! Hup!
Deception!
No escape!
See this? Bubble!
Away the shadows of darkness!
Win!
No escape! Let it drop!
Down!
No escape!
Blades of wind, slice
No
them!
escape!
No escape!
Rolling black...
yay!
Fee?
I just remembered something. One time, when Lady Teresa was punishing me, Silva stood right by my side, just like this. He didn't say a word, but his presence was a comfort.
I see.
Sorry, Silva. And Velvet, back at Helivis. Thanks for taking me with you and getting me out of there.
That was basically kidnapping, really.
Maybe, but I want to thank you all the same.
You don't have to, Fee. Really. You've come a long way. That's because you put in the effort, not me.
The sensation. Is the calyx still functional?
Well, seems we're done here.
I wouldn't be so sure about that if I were you.
What do you mean?
The calyx is a series of ancient ruins unearthed and brought back to life by Melchior. But now that he's kicked the bucket, Artorias might be the only one who can actually control the place. Oh, you know, you can never be too sure of what the future holds, right? That's all I meant.
Why did he turn into a skeleton? That was horrible. Everything else in this game just disappears. But he turns into a giant skeleton that's just dire in so many levels. Makes me feel really bad. But we got Lapis's costume finally, so let's try that out. Oh, really? Come on. Gross. That's like the grossest green ever. And it doesn't help that he's wearing those dumb socks. It makes him look like Santa's little helper. He's like an elf at the North Pole now. Or maybe he's one of the... No, I think he's Santa's little helper. I was going to say maybe he's one of the ones making cookies in a tree, but he's definitely more of a Santa's little helper kind of. Loppy said, Santa's little helper. Ugh, so gross looking. That's just a horrible color. Why? Why that color? I have no idea. Oh well. It can't all be winners. Alright guys, well I promised treasure and a dragon, and treasure and a dragon I delivered. The next time we'll put that code red over there and we'll sky around this island some more and we'll just see what else there is to do. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you then.